word that Living Television, the latest satellite station on SatView channel, is received all over Nigeria and Africa. You can watch Living Television on every free-to-air HD decoder, including Strong HD and CSAT HD. Why keep paying for monthly subscriptions when you can have fun for free? With Living Television, you can watch lots of wrestling, football, documentaries, and Nigerian films, including discussions and debates on current Nigeria issues. Watch free live matches on La Liga Spain come Serie A, Italy come Bundesliga, German League One, and French matches on over 80 premium channels. Wow! You can also sponsor your programs such as live church services and crusades, political rallies, burial and wedding ceremonies, promotional interviews, announcements, advertisements, documentaries, and commercials. We are situated at number 1 Judges Street off Ikorebane Road, Aba, Abia State. For further enquiries, call 0805 367 3900. Signed, Management.
This is Living Television Live. Living Television is a satellite television in Enyimba City, Aba, in the southeastern part of this country, Nigeria. Today we are meeting live with the Elders Council of Aba Union, and this is their first meeting of the year 2023. We are going to call on one of them, the secretary, I presume, Chief G.I. Akara, to introduce the persons. Most of them are their Royal Majesties and men of timber and caliber, the elders indeed of this town, Okwa, Lambwa, where we are standing today. I invite Chief G.I. Akara for the introduction of these persons before we go on the interview and know why this first meeting is called in the first instance. Chief Akara, please.
Wonderful viewers, good evening. It's a pleasure to participate in this program. This is Aba Union Elders Council. Aba Union is the apex body of leadership for the Okwanangwa people. The 9 local governments stretching from Ntiana to the Imo River. By my extreme left is His Eminence Eze Eberechi, one-time chairman, Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers, one-time chairman, Abia State Council of Traditional Rulers. He has held several positions in the country, including being chancellor to some federal universities. His CV is a very long one. For time, we don't want to go further. Immediately after him is His Royal Highness Eze Love Ariwodo Mogu, one-time chairman, Aba North Council of Traditional Rulers. He is the chairman of Aba Union. He has held several positions in the state and in the country. Immediately after him is our leader, a gift to the people of Okwango land, the people that their states, a philanthropist of a class, an industrialist, a teacher. For he wears several caps. He is Elder Dr. Emmanuel O. Adelu MFR. He is the leader of Aba Union. At that proper time, he is going to speak. Immediately after him is a foremost political leader in our land, Chief Architect Dan Wankwo, the man who led the pathway to the political emancipation of our people. By my immediate right is the foremost traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Eze P.O. Ogibe. Currently, he is the chairman of Ogunabo Council of Traditional Rulers. Immediately after him is His Royal Highness Eze Tony Wabra, the traditional ruler of Ohambelem Ndoki Autonomous Community. The Ndoki people, area people from Okwa East, at the appropriate time, I know he will have one or two things to say. Immediately after him is a business mogul, a foremost traditional ruler in our land, His Royal Majesty, is a Dan Diogalabo. He's a serious, highly cerebral traditional ruler. Immediately after him is Anumbi Tracy, Sir Chief Engineer Okere Ruba, one-time chairman, caretaker committee of Okwa East local government, one of our foremost traditional, one of our leaders in the Okwangwa region. Immediately after him is another highly cerebral political leader, a pathfinder indeed in our political emancipation, Dr. Samson Esochai. He is a man in a peculiar class in the affairs of our land. My humble self, ooh! A juggernaut, a leader, an industrialist, a teacher, a philanthropist of a class, Chief Roland Njoko. He is a proprietor of Roman hotels. I'm not getting into that, but he's one of our leaders and a serious Christian of the SDA section. So wonderful viewers, I'm Chief Akara. By God's grace and with the permission and consent of these leaders, I write as the Secretary General of Aba Union and as the Secretary to the Aba Union Council of Elders. You're welcome.
Thank you. That's the introduction of the leaders of Aba Union Elders Council. Aba Union Elders Council, as introduced by the General Secretary, is supposed to be the apex leadership that day of Okwa Land. And today, this is the first meeting of this organization. And I'm sure it's next in by one person that say has always been a python. And because of this, we want to know really what this association stands for. I think I direct that to the chairman of these organizations.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. The Secretary had introduced me and given me my names as His Lioness Ezelova Wogu. By the grace of the Almighty, I am the chairman of this occasion of the council. Today is our first meeting for this year, 2023. Precisely why we're here. We are here at least to assess and look through our activities throughout the year, just gone, and then think of how we are going to proceed in the coming year, in this present year, 2023. As you all know, this is a very busy time for the Okwangwa people. Outside our normal day-to-day activities, this time around, just like we had in the past, the Okwangwa people are desirous to have the political power still here in the land in this Okwangwa land. And I can remember that on the 30th of November, we had our last mass meeting, general meeting, at the Kenlap Hall, which was so well attended. And it was in that meeting that the Okwangwa people made a decision, made a statement about the candidacy of Professor Uche Ikonne. The Okwangwa people that day endorsed openly the candidacy of Professor Uche Ikonne as the frontline candidate for the entire Kwamba people for the seat of a governor in Abia State. Outside that, there are many other activities going on in this land. That day we also took a look over the performance of Okwangwa people and the Okwangwa current governor in Abia State. We assessed his performance and were able to say, here we are. This is where we started and this is where we are. This body has been at the forefront of the emancipation of the Okwangwa people. If you remember, not until 2015, an Okwangwa man had never been a governor, governed the state. But this body was instrumental, if I may say that, or highly involved in making sure that we get into the government house. And we are happy today for that. Today, the Okwangwa people have run the affairs of this state for the past 7, getting to 8 years now. And we are very happy about it. The performance is superlative, is excellent, as everybody can testify. There may be one or two things to talk about, but this council is happy about the performance of our son, and we give him kudos. Based on that performance, we are now supporting the candidature of Professor Uche Ikonne. Precisely why are we here today is to look at it and look at the arrangement so far and see the thing is just starting. Next month will be the election month. As usual, we've got to galvanize and mobilize our people to get their PVCs and then make sure that that is done on March 11th, so that no mistake about it. That's part of the reasons why we are here.